to Texas. How is everyone today? How is everyone today? We've got some breaking news, but it's been breaking all week. So it's no longer breaking news if it's been breaking all week. Chom, hi sweetie. Tracy always gets it right. I almost texted you when I found out. Just text me. It's all good. I would have responded, Chom. Hello, what is the tea, Miss Brown? I don't know. Extreme Divas, you have not heard all week. It's been the drama on social media all week. Hey Tracy, hello sweetie. Everything you said is here. I know. You always get. I know. You always get it right. I know. Hi YouTube. Hello everyone. Thank you for the heart. Hi everyone. Yeah, the super drama. Yeah. Hey Tracy, back with another. Oh my God, I did a metaphysical beauty, and now it's the super one. Yes, and then I'm gonna eat dinner because I'm actually starving. But you know, unfortunately, Sundays are my day off, and sometimes I have to work on my day off. What she do? What she do? What she did was not listen to me. That's what she did. Super. When you thought it was okay to threaten me, when you thought it was okay to have your friends hack me, who, by the way, is no longer your friend. Oh, did I tell you that? Did I tell you your friends weren't your friends? Now you're starting to see. It was not for you to then come after me. Now, for those of you that are thick-headed, there's a lot of thick-headed people out there. You're thick-headed, right? Listen to me. I did not invade Super's privacy. Nope. I didn't invade her. I do this for a living. When celebrities have something to say in the public eye, they get into trouble, they break up, they're doing drugs, they're doing it, blah, blah, they're drinking, they're like Kevin Hart, Wendy Way, blah, 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 blah. I do the predicted outcome. Thick-headed people, it's what I do. Tracy had no right going into her business. Wait, she got everything right though? Everything? Wait, can we list the things that you had no right getting into her business, but everything came right? Listen to me. Super put out on video, I can't stop from passing out. Once she put that out to the public, then I was allowed to look into it. Because when I looked into it, I didn't know Super. And I was like, oh, she's passing out. She just had a baby. It has to be something related to postpartum. Then I did a second video because I'm only talking to the thick-headed ones. Just the thick-headed ones. My psychic detectives already know what time of day it is. And those of you that just found out about me already know, like, she's kind of like the real deal. I'm not talking to you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm talking to the thick-headed ones. Because when I did the second video, when I asked Super, are you faking? What I tried to say to the thick-headed ones, she had a legitimate thing going on. She did. But then she did it for clout clicks or whatever you want to call it. Clicky clouts. Right? I said she's legitimately sick. But now that she's legitimately sick, wow. Let's play it up to the public, her and Judy. Are we confused, the headed ones? It's the same scenario she pulled when they had this fine Super. Super's missing. Big poster. Super's missing. MISSING. Missing in red letters. You guys forgot about that? Don't forget about that. I don't forget nothing. I may not be the brightest pickle in the pickle patch, but I don't forget nothing. What? Oh, In any case, do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Now that everything's come out, and not one thing, not two things. Let's see, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damn things came true. Plus, still to unravel. Am I bragging? Yes, I'm bragging. I'm bragging all over the place. Ha 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 ha. Got everything right. People wanted to threaten me. They wanted to shut my business down. I dare you. I snap your neck. I do this. I do that. Look at Lou now. Look at you, Lou. Damn right I'm bragging. Not on the heels of your misery. That's not what I'm bragging about. I don't do that. But I'm bragging. So what? So what? Spilled juice all over. Y'all would have did the same thing to me. Y'all got together in each other's homes and figured out how to hack my ass. And then laughed when I got hacked. Trash. Said it. Said it. Trash. Saw a t-shirt that says you're trash. Watch. Now, let's all say a prayer for Super. Please, God, talk to me about Super. Please allow me to see everything and anything that you would like for me to see. Super, she's going through it, Father God. Father God, we've all been there. Every man, every woman has been where Super is at right now today. Bless her, Father God. Help her to get through this, Father God. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 All right, Super. What is around you now that everything has broken wide open? Amen. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I love you guys. Tracy prays for her enemies. You have to, Joma. What? I'm not mad at anybody. You know what I figured out by being hacked? I figured out God wanted me to rest. I was like, God, what do you want from me? And God's like, rest. And I was like, oh, God, that's so silly. Clearly, you don't know me. And God was like, rest. And I was like, rest? So I laughed, right? And God was like, oh, so you think I'm funny? You're going to rest a lot. What I discovered is that I needed rest. I just needed rest. Something bad can turn into something amazing, guys. Losing your job can turn into an amazing final outcome. Getting rid of your boyfriend can turn out to be amazing. You could find someone so much better. Getting rid of that girl that takes advantage of you, you could find a woman that just caters to you. Getting evicted can turn out to be amazing. Oh, thank you, Kella, Miss Bossy. She's like, you changed my life with my reading. Oh, I love knowing that. Thank you for saying that. I can't even. So, look at this bonnet. Does this kind of like look like Super? I'm so drawn to it because it looks exactly like Super. Oh, looks exactly like her. Super needs to get rid of toxic people out of her life. In November, Mercury retrograde people, dead weight release. Yes, seriously, something I didn't see. Oh, no, I believe you. I believe you, Kelly, Miss Bossy. Hi, OG. Miss Tracy is God sent to us. Oh. Oh my God, thank you. And thank you. Hi, sweetie. Oh, I am so happy to have you all in my life. I'm so happy to find this place. I'm sorry. This place I created. I created this. All others follow. And there are amazing people that followed after me. I do have some fan favorites. I do. I have Tracey Revolution. Look at her videos and her horoscopes. She's really good. I'm looking at my horoscopes on her channel, and I'm like, preach, sister. That's on YouTube. On Facebook, I have Orion Starseed. I can't remember. I should tell her I'm mentioning her name, but she'll get over it. Oh, I meant to play this. Hold on. All right. I'll play it later. Not for you to see it, but just for the music. Let me see something. She makes a lot of videos too, this Orion. I think it's Starseed. This card post. And she did a Orion. Yep, Orion Starseed on Facebook. Who else do I have? OG, if you don't mind me saying, is going to come out with her own deck soon. We need that deck, OG. Seriously. Whisper 25 or something like that. Do you know her? No. Don't mention people I don't know, because if I don't know, then that means I'm promoting them. And I don't want to promote people unless I'm feeling good about them. Like, they got to be amazing people for me to promote. Starseed Revolution, I promote because I was her mentor. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Don't mention people. Yeah, but it's okay. Don't worry. Was waiting for you to mention OG. Oh, right. She never mentions OG. I was waiting for you to mention OG. Oh, yeah. Well, she's coming out with her own deck. In any case. So when she comes out with her own deck, we're going to promote the shit out of that. Watch. Okay, I'm going to mention him because I do like him too. Lamar Townsend, I adore him. He's actually really, really good. I adore him. What about Psychic Tracey Brown? I like her. I know, right? And now that we're mentioning that, Taylor Tyro, I forget his name. I want to offer an apology to him. Because he started because of me, and I gotta tell you, something went wrong. He autocorrected himself. I've still been watching him. I've always watched you, Tyler Terra. I've always watched you, and I gotta give you a lot of credit. You stuck through it, and you have a great following, and I think you're really, really good at what you do. Really good. And I want to apologize for something I did like a year ago. And so just accept my apology, because he is really good too. Hi, Chrissy. He does cuss everyone out, but if you know from this perspective, from our perspective, right? Sometimes you want to cuss like a bitch. I don't. But sometimes it gets rough. Now, if you guys know anything about me, I am grounded. I will tell you off in a reading. I'll be like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? I don't care. I do that in the readings. I don't do it necessarily on YouTube. But if you guys know me, they're like, I just love the way you talk. It's rougher in a reading. Rougher. Because I'm trying to snap you out of it. That low vibrational shit, no, we're not doing that anymore. And I'm like, snap out of it. All right. Hello, sweetie. Love the hearts. Oh, if somebody's complaining about not contacting me. Okay, hold on, because I need to get this off my chest, right? If somebody's complaining about not contacting me or I'm not answering my emails, you're right. That's the hackers. That's the hackers. It is. It's just the hackers. It's so annoying. To be hacked is so annoying. So if you got caught out there in a vortex where you sent an email, DM me. DM me on Instagram. DM me on Twitter. DM me on Messenger. Like, go the extra mile and be like, Tracy, I emailed you. You never responded, because they can't hack everything. So just put out another thing. All right? I am doing the best I can with the resources that I'm given. And I'm by myself in terms of the business, right? So I DM'd you today. Okay, you're killing me. You all are killing me right now. What's your real name? I didn't know you DM'd me, Shrugs. You DM'd me? Oh, where? Where did you? Well, I didn't look at any DMs today. In fact, because today's my day off, I haven't looked at anything. Okay? But I'm warning you. I'm warning you all. This damn super correct video that nobody believed in. Oh, why is she doing that? Why is she checking into her business? Thick-headed people. I said it. But because, like, the mass amount of people that are now asking for readings is ridiculous. It's higher than normal. So, be patient with me. Don't make me mad. Be patient with me, and I'm going to, if I believe I can get through all of you within this week, you will not abuse my gift. I'm one person. You will not abuse my gift. So, the one thing I hate is when I give you an appointment, like, I got tomorrow open between this time and this time, pick a time, and then you all go, not today. I want to, like, slam the phone. I want to be like, damn it. Tyro Taylor. Like, you have no idea what we go through. He is more expressive. He's fire. So he puts it out there and he cusses everybody else. Hilarious. All right. Are we done here? Oh, and thank you, Lipstick Alley. First they hated me. Then they kind of loved me. And then they hated me again. And then now they love me. And then now they just love me because everything about Super. How is it that Super's more popular than Wendy? How is that a YouTuber? All right. Guys, what's the question? Give me a question. Shaking my head. I still remember the last video they did. Shocking. Damn. I need to catch this from the beginning. Oh, it'll be there. What's the question? Give me a question. I know you all are typing right now, so it takes you a moment to come up with these questions. Hi, welcome, Gina. Hello, sweetie. Did Lou steal any money? Is that part of the will she recover? That's a good one. Hi. I've been waiting for this because Super spreading her personal business in social media. People love to be in people's business, right? Did somebody say Lou stole? What's gonna happen next? Yeah, that's a good one. I want to know if he fathered another child. I'm not asking that, Extreme Divas. I came over your YouTube. Oh, is YouTube having a problem? Will her business suffer? That's the best one. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Super's business. With all of this drama that she is creating, is her business going to suffer? When you hack someone and you try to ruin somebody else's business, the finger gets pointed back to you. All of you. Terrible people. Just terrible. With her putting all of this drama in the media, will her business suffer? All right, guys, subscribe. Please subscribe. Please press the bell. There's a lot of videos that I'm going to put out. They're called Metaphysical beauty videos. It's about this whole magical world. There are so many things that you don't know, and so many things I want to tell you. Real, I love that. I love that. So subscribe, like, share, comment. I love the comments. Press the bell, and then press all. And that way, all right. Wait, I just got here. Okay, Gio, we just started. The question is, will her business suffer? The first thing I'm getting is fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. Oh, I need to push you. All right, good. Magical blessings. You know, Super, you've been very, very blessed. I also think you have been very blessed by God. I think it was a balance when you came along in the industry. You balanced out the industry, right? Your Crayon, what's the name of the company? Crayon case, was something that no one ever thought of, right? It was completely out the box. It really is serving its purpose, right? Super, you are absolutely meant to be a star. I think I've said this to you before, and I'm going to repeat it. You are absolutely allowed to have infinity of abundance and love based upon the development of this case, of this Crayon idea. And you were absolutely allowed to have magical blessings, right? It's in the past. You didn't do right, Super. So for right now, the first card is always a past card, always. All right? The second card is repressed emotions, healing, reflection. Super, it is really, really time to look at yourself and really decide that although you wanted to be the savior of your family and give to so many people, not only, you know, family members, but to Lou, you are now exposed, okay? A little bit half naked, and what should have been wings has now been turned down. Not that the wings have gone away, but it's really time to look at yourself better, okay? The one thing I like to tell people a lot is look at your personal ugly. I've had to do it. I've had to decide that there's something about me that is not well within my soul, okay? I remember when my son was an actor and I go into the green room and the other mommies were there, and when I walked into the green room, they would jump. They would be like she's here. And enough times of seeing that, I had to figure out I was doing something wrong, and I never want people to jump around me again, which is why as a public figure, like, that taught me a lesson. That was a very ugly time in my life when I was a momager. I never want to be that ugly ever again in my life, and I never want to see people look at me that way. All right? And so it took years to autocorrect that. It took years. It took years for me to see myself as ugly. Now, I say it that way because I know that's one of the words that hurts people's feelings. Super. You are operating ugly. You got a lot of money too quickly, and the same person that existed inside, the kind, generous person, also exhumed a very ugly person. They went hand in hand, and the ugly side of you, you didn't know or didn't understand that you needed to fix. That once you became a public person, that side that you would normally say to your best friends, your mama, your boyfriend, fuck her, da-da-da-da-da. You can't say that in public. You've been exposed. There's some healing that's going to be absolutely necessary here. I do get the start of something new. My prayer is that the start of something new is so much bigger than you. Yeah, her money feels like the lottery to me. It feels like the curse of the lottery. You know what I mean? You ever see somebody win the lottery? You ever watch those stories? And then ultimately they like it's like tragic endings. All right? Good point. I'd rather be respected than feared. Right. I don't want to be feared. Once I saw that, like, what was I doing to these mothers? What the hell was I doing? There's awareness. There's a heightened awareness. There's a presentation of spirituality that is going to be forced upon you. All right? There is obstacles and challenges, Super. There's a road that you have to cross and it's broken. It's broken inside of you. Your relationships are broken. And in a weird kind of way, I don't think you're supposed to cross this road anymore. I don't think you're allowed to invest in the same things that has made you successful. I think you need to ride or die, and I think you need to do it for yourself, not for or with others. At all. I think you got anywhere between 5 weeks and 5 months to figure it out. I think there is something new that is going to come out of this experience, and I also think that something new is going to change your life. I think you could wind up being amazingly better. Not a little better, amazingly better. I think there is something here in this experience that you are going to be able to recover from. She's so silly. I get good news coming through. I think it's going to take you about a year to repair this. I think with the right resources, you could probably rebuild. You could probably find happiness. I hope you have enough money left over. I think that there's something sneaky still going on, and you're going to have to fight against the sneaky people around you, I believe. I think you're going to have to really... It's funny, I don't see your personality changing. I just see, instead of your personality turning toward the public, I think your personality is going to turn to your closest friends. Maybe your 9 closest friends. I think you do get sick again. I think without Lou around, you get sick. I also think you might get a little mental. I'm begging her mom to really focus on Super's behaviors. I think if someone needs to step in and help her take care of those children, they need to. I do have some concerns for the little girl. I think Super's the type of person that without a man, and she loved this man, so don't get it twisted, guys. This was real for her. She loved him. I know, Shrugs. I can only put this out there, and hopefully somebody in her camp will get the reading. I think, Lou, you've always been sneaky. I think you were never not sneaky. I think you were sneaky. Did he ever go to jail? Because I see jail around him. I don't know if it's past or present, but I just see you sneaky. You were always sneaky. Always. If you weren't always sneaky, you were always a hustler. Always. All you did was come to Super, to hustle Super. There was no different than what you did in the street. Super, you have the potential to make it out of this. If you don't make it out of this, it winds up being a choice. I would suggest counseling for you, Super, because I understand how much you love this man. I get it for you. I get how much you loved him. There's self-sabotage coming in as she creates something new or better about herself. She also self-sabotages. I do have some concerns for both her little girl and her little boy. Unfortunately, Super, karma does show up here. I think if you keep attacking people, karma's gonna present the likeness of, right? So if you keep attacking people, then the same attack comes back to you, which now it's making sense, because I couldn't understand why now it's making sense. I couldn't understand it, because I was like, why is the internet so busy, like really, just really tearing her down? I get it now. You guys aren't tearing her down. That's the energy she put out there. You're putting this, listen, oh my God. Here's what I'm getting. This is the fight that Super has with all of you, right? And what I'm getting is, like, she's throwing, like, real, it's not shade, real nasty things to people. And then you guys are throwing it back. And then Super's trying to block it. But when she blocks it, she puts it back at y'all. Y'all put it back at her. Do you understand? Like, it's a vicious cycle of what you're putting out is what you're getting back. You ever put out kindness and get nothing but kindness in return? Has anybody ever tried that? Super? And not kindness. See, kindness, oh my goodness. Not kindness where you're treating your family to all of your millions. That's not kindness. That's power. Look what I have over you. But just to be nice to someone, just to swallow spit when someone says something that you don't like, maybe just listen a little, even if it hurts. Maybe do something different that can allow you to see how people really do suffer out there in the world. The world is not wrapped around you, Super. C10 says you have to love yourself for who you are in order to treat others well. Besides giving money. Exactly. Besides giving money. Yeah, to be honest with you, it's hard to feel sorry for you right now. You have been so ugly to your people. Like, ugly. That's why, what's her name? That's why, Casey, that's why she attacked you. How dare you talk about her child? You should have been attacked. That's terrible. You don't do stuff like that. I understand your anger, but there was something intimate you must have knew about her, because she came for you and talk about her little preemie baby. Who does that? It was me. I don't know. I think, Super, that it could take you a year to recover. Because I see Lou in here, I don't know if Lou's gone, guys. I don't know if he's 100% gone. Once he's broke. Oh, somebody asked, did he steal money? Yes. Yes, he stole here. That's not her problem, though. Him stealing, unless he's going to steal now, unless he has access to her accounts now, you might want to wrap up your accounts, Super. I mean, wrap them up. Shut them down. Take his name off. Do your business better. Is she jealous of how Lou treats Leah? Um, no, I don't think he's jealous of how Lou treats Leah. Um, that's why he's not gone. He's not gone because of the baby. Um, if Super's not crazy, she could have an illness or a mental breakdown. Remember, Super, there were people that were coming to you in your inner circle that was making you sick in the first place. That could come up again. Lou could get custody of the girl. The little girl is his ticket to financial freedom. I feel like he already has a plan to take the baby. And it's going to come in a form of self-sabotaging antics, how he gets to take the baby. And to be honest with you, Super, you might want to get sick. Unconsciously, purposely, unconsciously, you might want to get sick. Because if Lou takes over the baby, that works to your advantage. You actually may want Lou to take the baby. I also think that if Lou takes the baby, I think you may ask Lou to take your oldest son too. Did you say the same thing, Jen? Kirk? Yeah. I do not believe that she's a fan of mothering. And I do not believe she wants to go through all of these baby steps with mothering. I think she got the one out and she was good with the one. And I think the second one, I think it's work for her. And I don't think she can handle it. Interesting enough, I don't even see her family coming to help her. I think in a weird kind of way, she's going to wind up with some issue, medical, it could be mental. I don't want you to go mental, so if you get a medical, that might be better than mental. I don't want to see you go crazy. I think Lou is already plotting to take the baby for you. I think you're already plotting to give him the baby. I'm serious. I feel like she's like, you did this. You take the baby. I swear to God. That might be best. Hey, that might be best. That might be best, Super. The mom and her don't get along with each other? That's why I don't see the family here. By the way, I think Super probably has laid out most of her family members. I think she just has a sharp tongue. She doesn't know how to hold it back. And when she's not feeling a certain type of way, she just rips into them. I wish change for you, Super. All right. I think both kids could wind up with Lou. I think ultimately, I don't know when, where, or how, I think she could wind up with an air sign man that once again she'll just fall in love with. But I think she winds up with another man that just takes a lot of work. Super, whatever you do, do not get pregnant again. You can't afford this. Please don't get pregnant again. There is a potential for another pregnancy. Please don't. If she gets pregnant, it's a part of mental illness. especially if Lou winds up with another baby out there that belongs to him. It's highly possible that she could get pregnant again. She doesn't want to, but there's just something here about even the next guy that she invests in and a baby. Yeah, could be a form of Munchausen by proxy. Thank you. Don't have another baby, okay? I think part of what you're going through is postpartum. I think if you have another baby, then the mental illness just gets more stronger. So it does look like, now I'm pulling more cards, it's mental illness. It's more pronounced, thank you. It's going to come in a form of this way. It's going to be like Lou is probably plotting to take the child, but that might take time. She's going to wind up getting sick or having mental issues. I beg you not to get pregnant. I beg you, because it's during the pregnancy that you're going to see that she's just incapable of taking care of two children. I think the girl definitely goes with her father. I think the boy is like, Mom, I love you. Gotta go. See ya. He just wants to be in a happy home. I think Super will wind up very depressed, somewhat narcissistic. I feel like she's a screamer, just stomping around the house, just pissed at everything. I think the boy becomes miserable and kind of like says to Lou, I'll go with you and help you with the baby. Even though I believe he loves his mommy, I just think between all of them, everybody's going to recognize that she has self-sabotaging antics. She's not okay. Her walls will come crumbling down. Do not get pregnant. It only gets worse. Oh my gosh, she's so stressed. She's so stressed. You know, I think Super has mental illness. Oh, the son has a biological dad. Okay, good. Okay, because I just see him going, bye, Mom, I love you. But he's gone. Because it's whatever's going to happen, it's heavy. It's so heavy. There is a legal system, a legal case coming against you, and you're going to be shocked when it happens. My prayer is that this legal case against you is the person who you stole the idea from. That's my prayer. Because you did steal this idea. That's my prayer. Yeah, I do feel like two men step up to the table and two men rescue the children. Yeah. I see a total of 3 men. Maybe the third man could be in cahoots with the other 2 men. All right, I don't know how to end this. How do I end this, guys? It looks like you make a comeback with your business, but you don't handle your emotions. So whatever comeback you have, whatever recognition, BET, Essence, you know, any makeup convention, I still see a survival here. But the survival is a moment in time. It's like you have enough money to create something new, to bring in more money. But no one is helping you with your mental health. You will be falling apart. You will not want your children around. You're going to stomp around. And I also see you like stomping around sloppy, like, do this, pick up that, Why is there nothing in the refrigerator? And it's like, dude, you're the mother. There should be something in the refrigerator. You're right. Buy something. No, I do not believe she's going to be mentally okay. Definitely not emotionally okay, because the emotions have started. All right? And the emotions, as we all know, because we all go through some form of depression, affects the mind. The difference is, when you're going through something, I like to say go in, feel the pain. It hurts like hell when something like this happens. I've been through some emotional stuff. I've gone in. And I remember just wanting to sleep. Just let me sleep. Just, please, God, just let me sleep. I would just watch TV and sleep. And this would go on for months. One time I was going through it. I didn't know I was depressed. But I finally came out of it. And it was a whole different feeling. It was like, wait, was I depressed? Is that what depression feels like? It was terrible. It was terrible. And depression is triggered by something. Usually it's triggered by a breakup. Usually it's a breakup of relationship, a breakup of job, a breakup of your home. Do you know what I mean? An eviction. Like, all of that can bring about severe depression where you just can't move for a minute. Sometimes for months. Super. She's a smart girl, right? Get some counseling. Because actually, even if she has some mental depreciation, once again, people, she's going to use it to her advantage. It could be a way to manipulate Lou if she has mental depreciation. It could be by design. This is her way to stay in contact with Lou, get Lou to come over, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They're all going to go through it in a minute, and it's terrible. What's about to go down is hell. It's not even a tower, because the tower walked in months ago. She didn't see it. The tower walked in months ago. Lou slept with women months ago. This is more like, I'm using some extreme examples, but I don't want to use extreme example. It's more like water damage and no insurance. Does that make sense? Like, you had a flooding and everything got like spoiled, but not like, yeah, she ignored the red flags. And now you don't have insurance. Now you have to slowly replace everything. Yeah, no life insurance. So, and it could take you a year, 2 years before you can say, oh my God, you should have seen me 2 years ago. It was terrible. I was living with damp carpet and damp sofa. We had to throw everything out, and I had to replace everything, but I was working and we just didn't have enough money. That's what this feels like. Damage is done. Damage is done. I don't know if I need the apology. I understand why she got so angry with me. She didn't know who I was, what I did for a living. She just saw a video out there that was telling her about her life, and she was in shock. She was like, what? I don't want the apology. I'm never going to stop doing these videos. Ever. As long as you put your business in the street, I'm never going to stop doing these videos. Ever. Get over yourself. You put your business in the street. To this day, who needed to see a picture of a paternity test? And then you said, mind your business. Give me a couple of days to figure it out. Who does that? Someone with mental illness. Think about it, guys. The way she puts her business out in the street, that is someone with mental illness. Trust and believe. And then puts out, what did she say? Who said me and Lou are broken up? I don't know. I'm so scared. I don't know. I don't know who's talking to me anymore. Who said you broke up? Who said you didn't broke up? What are you saying on any daily basis? I'm confused. Almost like multiple personalities. If we didn't have Mick Shaky, MC Shaky, helping us to put the pieces of the puzzles together, I was so good. I was talking to somebody today and I was like, I'm confused. Everyone's confused. Are you together? Are you not together? Is he having a baby out there? Mr. Move in Silence. I don't have no baby but no bitch. What? Then why is Super saying it? I feel like Maury, Madam Fun Fun. I feel like Maury waiting for the DNA results. Right. Who's getting threatened? Lou is? Lou's getting threatened? Come back. Lou is getting threatened? Come back. Who said that? You are the father. MC Shaky said he's still being threatened. What a shame. Tell MC don't worry about it. These people got a mess on their hands to keep threatening you. Don't worry about it. Moving in loud is what they do. Good one. Moving in loud is what they do. All right. Did I answer all of y'all's questions? She was hoping that Scandal would help with sales, with her makeup. Right. Especially when she got sick. Remember, the sickness was real. The drama behind the sickness was exaggerated. Remember Judy with that very beautiful dress? Somebody please pray for my sister friend. Pray for my sister friend. Remember that? Remember that? If she gets another 60 million for 1 million for Black Friday, good for her. Good for her. It doesn't solve her mental illness. Get some counseling. Period. I heard none of them talk anymore. I always like, they follow, they unfollow. Bottom line is, something's not right with that grouping of people. Use the millions to secure your sanity. Yeah. Yeah. Are they in each other's comments? Are they? Really? On IG. Ain't no way I'd be using it. What's up with those kids? I don't know. What is up with that? I don't know. Are you guys good? YouTube is trying to say something to me, but the font is so microscopic. I can tell a lot of you all don't know. Oh, somebody's complaining. I think the Crayola case is going to take a hit, you think? Is the business going to get hurt with this ridiculousness of hers? Is the business going to get hurt? Like, does anybody see her promoting the business or anything as of lately? Is the makeup toxic? Yeah, it's toxic. It's toxic. And the makeup's toxic. That makeup ain't no good. Is the business going to get hurt? Initially, no. Absolutely not. Ultimately, yes. But she will rake in some money. She needs support. I get support of all of these women, 1, 2, 3 women, except that she's gonna walk around like a little spoiled child. Get this water sign or father figure. No, I think she's gonna make money for a minute. I think she'll make money, especially if she starts promoting it. I think she'll make money. I mean, the product is good. The product's good. But, you know, made from China, so I don't know how good is. But the concept is good. So that's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I think she'll still make money. She needs help, though. She needs help. I feel like I get all these women. I get earth, water, air, that's not her, somebody else, fire. All the women show up. All the women, 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of women show up for her to rake in what she needs for this season, maybe of Black Friday. And then I get a man that shows up. I think she has about another, right up into the new year, I think her business is still going to be successful. All right. Secure your home. You know, I don't think you have a mortgage, but secure it anyway. Her money will fluctuate probably around February. There's a couple of men here, air and fire, that could come to her rescue as well. I see a lot of people coming to her rescue to hope that it doesn't fail. I do not believe that she's giving up on Lou. I do not believe that she's giving up on Lou. I think she's going to find a way to sleep with him again. And God knows, please don't make another baby with this man. Don't do it. The potential for another baby to come through Super from Lou is high. But only because it's either Lou or an air sign man. Lou or air. I don't. Why would she make another baby? That part I don't get. I'm telling you, another baby is going to throw her off the edge. I'm telling you, there is a lawsuit coming. The lawsuit could come in the form of custody. For the oldest boy, it could come in the form of custody. And if it comes in the form of custody, it's just so some money can follow the boy. Lou is going to fight. Super's going to fight losing the boy. But if it comes to this, I think that you should let the boy go. I also think you need counseling. I also think you need to be on meds. Please do not have another baby. It is the baby that's going to induce more psycho behaviors out of you. Oh my God, Madam Fun. That kills me. That is hilarious. I really feel like Super's going to be okay for the holiday season. I think her money is going to disappear around February. I really see her as the comeback kid. I think every time she has a money problem, she can create something and boom, she gets money again. I don't like the way she's thinking, though. Like, she thinks about business in increments instead of looking at the longevity of her business. So that's some sloppiness that's going on, though, all right? I feel like her family members are going to come to help her. I really do. I get these women. I get one man. That's for this season, right? If it's not her family members, it's just some really close, responsible people that understand the business. and they absolutely will carry the business no matter what Super is doing and chasing Lou. There are people here that is going to make this business run. She's going to execute the concept. They're going to do. People just understand how to make this business run again. So I think she's going to be fine for the holiday season. By the way, in no way will I wish her the lack of funds like they did me. I don't want that for her. I think at the very least, her money will keep her sane. You don't want this type of person running around broke. She has children to take care of. All right? Bottom line is, she loves love. And without love, she can't think. What did she do before Lou? How did she handle her other situations? Bottom line is, she has lost her marbles the minute Lou came along. Because if I remember correctly, wasn't Lou dating one of her friends? And she took Lou from one of her friends? Do you guys remember that? I don't think Lou set her up, no. Not this time. There's a difference, and your questions are kind of, you know, we have to decide when. Did Lou set her up this time? Absolutely not. Was Lou participating in that fainting spell that she was having? Yeah, I think so. I think he knew what was going down. Two different things. So it's, you know, when you say, did he set her up? I'm talking about now. No, Lou did not set her up this time. Oh, just check out my website, Traceybrownlive.com. So, was Lou dating one of her friends? You guys want me to say it. I won't say it anymore. Was Lou dating one of her friends? Right, this time he didn't do anything. But this time he didn't do anything because the reading exposed him. Do you understand the difference? Thank you. He was dating Stunner. She stole Lou from Stunner. Right. Right. And not only did she steal Lou from Stunner, she must have been concerned the whole time, because when they fell apart recently, the one question that came out of this scenario was, is Stunner's baby Lou's? So you already knew he was cheating if you thought Stunner would go back to your man. No, Stunner didn't take your man away from you. You took Stunner's man away. You took Lou. That's why you came for her. But that was the crazy. Stunner was shocked. Stunner was like, what is happening? I'm not that friend to you. She was that friend to you though, Stunner. But that's her crazy. And that's what's going to be going on in that inner circle. That's the self-sabotage. That's the crazy. She seems adorable. I've only seen her on McShaky's too. Paranoia. Because she knew what she did. And when Stunner had her baby, can you imagine? Someone's pregnant and in the back of your mind for 9 months you're thinking, could it be my man's? That can make you crazy for 9 months. It's all so bizarre in your world. All right. Periscope. Oh, I can pick a card. Periscope is about to die, so I got to get this final outcome out. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Jennifer Aniston's crazy. But Angelina Jolie is crazier. Angelina Jolie is mean crazy. All right, let's stop here. Right side up. Exorcism. Oh my God, this is so fake. This is so fake. This is exorcism. Oh my God. This is so fitting with Devil devil worshiping and voodoo and people poisoning her and her hacking people and cursing people out and threatening to kill everybody. Oh my God. She's the exorcist. You can't make this stuff. Okay, it came right side up. So it says freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Upside down, it says facing your own demons, right? That would be healthy, to face your own demons. She can't. She's the exorcist. Period. Oh my God, this deck never lies to me. All right. Able to confront evil in the form of possession by destructive or antisocial impulses in oneself and in others. Didn't I just say that? You can't make this shit up, people. Shadow exorcist attacks the evil in others without having the courage to face its own demons. Discern a lifelong pattern of exercising the negative spirits of social groups or individual. Lifelong pattern of attacking social media. Lifelong. She's always going to curse you all out. Get used to it, people. She is going to threaten all of you. She's going to curse all of you out. She is the exorcist. True and true. True and true. She's the exorcist. You can't make this shit up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Who loves you all? Yeah, that's true, madam. My business won't last. Absolutely. I give it about another year if she doesn't change her behaviors. I don't know, C10. I'm just waiting for Giuliani to get arrested. Why should I do a video unless Giuliani gets arrested? That's going to be my favorite. Okay, I got to go. I got 5% on Periscope. I love you all. Tracy Brown Live. The email address. Oh, no. Close. I love you all. Traceybrownlive.com. The email address, the telephone number. Be patient with me now. Usually it's same day or next day. You got to be patient. I will get you through this whole week.